It begins as a whisper on the horizon, a low gray bank far out at sea. The ocean stirs, and a chill rides the wind, hinting at what's to come. Out there, the fog gathers its strength, waiting for the perfect moment to make its move. Silently, it advances, the phantom mist of San Francisco, pouring through the Golden Gate. Like a living thing, it slips past the bridge's towers, drawn by the city's warmth and the cool embrace of the Pacific. The fog kisses the marine headlands, then spills over the bridge's orange towers, devouring steel and sky in moments. It tumbles down the hillsides, rolling in thick waves, swallowing up the familiar landscape and painting everything in shades of white and silver. The mournful foghorn sounds, echoing through the city, a daily ritual that transforms the familiar into the mysterious. Its low call is both a warning and a welcome, a signal that the city is about to change. Landmarks vanish, Alcatraz disappears, the Transamerica Pyramid becomes a ghostly silhouette, and the world shrinks to a damp, cool cocoon. Streets and buildings fade, and the city feels smaller, more intimate, as if it's keeping secrets just out of sight. Tourists shiver, their sunny expectations dashed, but locals welcome the fog as an old friend, a natural air conditioner and a moody companion. For some, it's a surprise. For others, it's a comfort, a reminder that this city is unlike any other. The fog is woven into San Francisco's identity, a backdrop for noir stories and neon-lit nights. It blurs the edges of reality, turning every street corner into a scene from a classic film, every shadow into a story waiting to be told. It asks you to slow down, to see the city in soft focus mystery. The world grows quieter, footsteps muffled, and time seems to stretch, inviting you to linger and look closer. The fog is the city's soul made visible, a reminder of the wild ocean just beyond the gate. It's a living link between land and sea, a gentle force that shapes the city's rhythm and mood. Here, the mundane becomes magical, and the city's true character emerges from the mist. Each morning brings a new transformation, as if the city is being reborn, mysterious and full of promise. In San Francisco, the fog isn't just weather, it's a way of life. It's a presence that shapes the city's spirit, a gentle reminder that beauty often comes wrapped in mystery. For centuries, San Francisco Bay remained hidden from explorers by its greatest guardian, the fog. In 1542, Spanish navigator Cabrillo sailed past the Golden Gate, missing the bay entirely, its entrance shrouded in mist. Sir Francis Drake, decades later, anchored nearby, but also failed to discover the bay, thwarted by what he called stinking fogs. Ship after ship passed the invisible gateway, the coastline appearing as an unbroken wall. Only in 1769 did the Spanish Portola expedition glimpse the bay from land, as the fog briefly parted. The first ship to enter, the San Carlos in 1775, finally broke the spell, navigating through the same fog that had hidden the bay for generations. The fog was the perfect gatekeeper, keeping the world's greatest harbor a secret until the moment was right. San Francisco's fog is a special kind called advection fog, a product of ocean and land in constant, intricate dance. It's not just a weather quirk, but a phenomenon deeply woven into the city's identity and daily life. Far offshore, the Pacific high-pressure system creates sunny skies, while cold upwelling chills the coastal waters, making the ocean off California's coast much colder than you might expect for such a sunny place. Warm, moist air from the Pacific drifts over this icy water, cooling rapidly and condensing into a vast, dense fog bank that stretches for miles along the coast, waiting for the right conditions to move inland. Inland, the Central Valley bakes in relentless summer heat, creating a powerful low-pressure vacuum. This acts like a giant invisible hand, pulling the fog through the Golden Gate, the only major break in the coastal mountains, and the city's famous gateway. The result is a river of mist that flows into the city, especially in summer, when foggiest becomes a local joke. Residents and visitors alike learn to expect chilly, foggy mornings and evenings, even in the heart of summer. The fog typically rolls in during the late afternoon, lingers overnight, and often burns off by midday, revealing blue skies. This daily rhythm creates San Francisco's signature climate, cool, mysterious, and ever-changing. This daily cycle is the city's natural heartbeat, a direct result of its unique geography, ocean currents, and weather patterns working together in harmony. The fog is not an accident. It's the city's most reliable performer, taking center stage day after day, shaping the mood and look of San Francisco. Without its famous fog, San Francisco simply wouldn't be the same. The mist is as much a part of the city as its hills, bridges, and colorful neighborhoods. San Francisco's fog, once a constant companion, is fading. Studies show fog hours have dropped by a third since the 1950s, a dramatic shift with real consequences. Climate change is disrupting the delicate balance that creates the fog. Warming temperatures shrink the difference between hot, inland valleys and cool coast, weakening the fog's pull. The city feels warmer, heat waves are more common, and the iconic fog-draped hills are seen less often. This isn't just about atmosphere. The fog is vital for local ecosystems, providing moisture to plants and animals during dry summers. Its decline threatens ancient redwoods and the balance of coastal life. The disappearing fog is a visible warning, a local symptom of a global crisis. The city's most mysterious resident is becoming a ghost of its former self. In 1950, San Francisco's iconic fog became the perfect cover for a secret military experiment, Operation Sea Spray. At the height of the Cold War, the U.S. Navy sought to understand how vulnerable American cities might be to biological attacks, and the city's ever-present mist offered a unique opportunity. For 6 days, a Navy ship quietly cruised the bay, releasing clouds of bacteria-laden spray into the thick fog. Sailors worked in secrecy, operating equipment designed to disperse the particles as widely as possible, all while the city's residents went about their daily lives, completely unaware of what was unfolding just offshore. The bacteria, believed at the time to be harmless, drifted for miles on the wind, spreading through neighborhoods, seeping into homes, and exposing nearly every resident in San Francisco to the invisible experiment. The city became a living laboratory, its people unwitting participants. The public remained in the dark for decades. It wasn't until the 1970s, when investigative journalists uncovered the story, that the truth finally emerged. Outrage swept through the city as residents learned they had been used as test subjects without their knowledge or consent. Not long after the experiment, a rare outbreak of infections occurred at a local hospital. One patient tragically died, and the incident raised troubling questions about the safety and ethics of the experiment. Was the so-called harmless bacteria truly without risk? The government denied any connection between the experiment and the illnesses, insisting the bacteria posed no threat. But the ethical issues were undeniable. An entire city had been used as an unwitting test subject with no warning and no choice. Operation Sea Spray remains a chilling chapter in Cold War history, a stark example of how fear and secrecy can lead to questionable decisions in the name of national security. For a brief moment, the city's beloved fog, usually a source of wonder and beauty, became a vehicle for fear and suspicion, casting a shadow over San Francisco's sense of safety. It's a stark reminder that even nature's most enchanting phenomena can be twisted for darker purposes, and that the line between protection and violation can sometimes be dangerously thin. The fog, once a symbol of mystery and romance, became a symbol of secrecy and hidden agendas. The story of Operation Sea Spray stands as a cautionary tale, a lesson about trust, the responsibilities of science, and the unseen risks that sometimes drift in with the mist, forever changing the way we view the world around us. In 2010, San Francisco's fog got a name and a personality: Karl the Fog. An anonymous Twitter account, Karl the Fog, began posting witty updates from the fog's perspective, turning the city's moody weather into a beloved character. Karl apologized for ruining photos, joked about city life, and quickly became a local celebrity. The name, inspired by a misunderstood giant in the film, caught on, appearing on t-shirts, mugs, and even a book. Karl's tweets made the fog feel like a friend, not a nuisance, and gave San Franciscans a new way to connect over their shared climate. Now, the fog isn't just a forecast, it's a star in the city's story. In San Francisco, even the weather has a sense of humor. The fog is more than a city icon. It's a lifeline for the coastal redwoods, the tallest trees on Earth. Summers are dry, but redwoods have adapted. They drink the fog. Their needles capture moisture from the air, absorbing water directly and letting it drip to the forest floor, nourishing the entire ecosystem. fog provides up to 40% of a redwood's annual water, especially during the arid summer. It also cools the forest, reduces water loss, and helps prevent wildfires. As fog declines, redwoods show signs of stress, thinning canopies, slower growth, and vulnerability at the forest's edge. The fate of these ancient giants is tied to the fate of the fog. Without it, the redwood forests, and the life they are R&D and Edster died. We try words. Could sig Baba bar för stirs, to brain spander. They're a silent guardian, now threatened by a change in climate. Living with the fog means adapting. San Franciscans have mastered the art. Safety comes first. Drive slowly, use low beams and listen for foghorns when visibility drops. The city's microclimates mean sunshine is often just a neighborhood away. Locals chase the sun or check real-time fog maps. The persistent gray can affect mood and vitamin D, so many take supplements or seek out bright spots. The key is to embrace the atmosphere. Find a cozy cafe, stroll through a misty park, or enjoy the city's introspective side. Dressing in layers is essential. Mornings are chilly, afternoons can be warm, and evenings turn cold again. A scarf and jacket are must-haves. Forgetting them is a rookie mistake. Being prepared lets you appreciate the fog's beauty, not just endure it. In San Francisco, thriving means learning to love the mist. The fog is San Francisco's soul, an equalizer, a conversation starter, and a source of quiet wonder. It edits the city, revealing only what's essential and inviting us to slow down, reflect, and connect. The fog softens the city's edges, muffles its noise, and offers moments of peace in a busy world. As the fog declines, we're reminded not to take it for granted. Its presence is vital for redwoods, for the city's climate, and for our sense of place. Protecting the fog means protecting San Francisco's identity and future. The fog is a gift, sometimes inconvenient, always magical. It shapes our history, our culture, and our daily lives. Step into the mist, listen for the foghorn, and share your own stories. In celebrating the fog,